meditation, which is the microcosmic orbit. Now, why do we do this seated? You can do it standing. You can absolutely do it standing. But we want to deprive the legs from being involved, which is why we do it seated. So, remember when I started talking about moving your anal sphincter in and out and in and out? Okay, so the anal sphincter gets pushed out, and then you close the anal sphincter, and then you tighten all the butt muscles, and now elongate the neck, and the hands back, and now, no hands back, head back, and now you literally squeeze all the muscles along your spine up to the top of your head, and then head forward, and then tuck the chin in. Then you furrow your eyebrow, and then you tighten your neck, and then you tighten all these muscles down, and then you push the anal sphincter out, breathe out, push the anal sphincter in, and then you start to breathe in while you push all the muscles up the center of the spine over the top of the head. Now, I'm using the hands to illustrate, but you are not using your hands. Your hands are like this. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Tighten the chest. Tighten the upper abdominals. Tighten the lower abdominals. Push the anal sphincter out. Close the anal sphincter. Tighten the butt muscles. Head back. Start to breathe in. Head forward, furrow the eyebrow, tighten the neck muscles, breathe out, tighten the chest muscles, tighten the abdominals. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Okay. Push the anal sphincter out, close the anal sphincter, tighten the butt muscles. Push the anal sphincter out, breathe out, close the anal sphincter, and now start to breathe in. So it's like a press. It's like you're rolling it down, then you push the anal sphincter out, then you close the anal sphincter, tighten the butt muscles, and then like a roller, it comes up the back. So down the front, up the back, okay? Now, when we do it standing, so if the ground is wet, there's no stone or a piece of wood to sit on. Now, of course, I'm speeding it up. This is done really, really slowly. Breathe out, push the anal sphincter out. Close the anal sphincter, tighten the butt muscles. Squeeze the cheek up the center of the spine to the top of the head. Head forward, then tuck the chin in, furrow the eyebrow, tighten the neck, tighten the chest, tighten the abdominals. Now, in my effort to teach you how to do this, what I do is I tell you to find the last rib, put your hands right there, and then slide your thumbs in and find that vertebrae. That is going to be L2 for whatever that means to you. So now you're going to breathe in. And as you breathe in, you're going to feel that vertebrae move. And then as you breathe out, you're going to push the vertebrae in. So when you breathe in, the lungs push against the spine, and that vertebrae is going to move. And when you breathe out, you're going to push that in. Okay? So breathe in, and breathe out, and push it in. And now go up one vertebrae. Breathe in, breathe out, push that vertebrae in. Go up one vertebrae. Breathe in, and breathe out, and push it in. And then go up one more vertebrae. Breathe in, breathe out, and push it in. So you can feel with your thumbs that the vertebrae is moving in and out, and you have the ability to push. So if you're not using your hands, if you're just doing this, you should be able to, so breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. So you should be able to feel the vertebrae moving in your own body, okay? So that's why, again, I'm speeding it up and I'm exaggerating the movement. But that's what it's supposed to look like when you do it really, really slow. So standing meditation, swing arms, sitting meditation. Now, do you have to do all of those? In the beginning, the first year, yes, you have to do them all the first year. That's how you master it. Then, you do it selectively. You do it as needed. Okay? Now, we have to work. We have to move furniture. We have to load and unload trucks. We have to hang curtains. We have to put in storm windows. We have to repair roofs. We're physical beings. We're always doing stuff. And then we have to go visit relatives, and you might have to sleep on the floor or the spare bedroom or uncomfortable beds. So you always have to make adjustments. And then what Qigong does is it regulates and zero balances your energy in spite of all the stuff that you have to do in your daily life. So that is the real purpose of Qigong, is to re-regulate and zero balance the energy. So when we do the earth circle and the heaven circle together, that's when we do this. And again, I'm speeding it up because it's done very slowly. Up on my toes, lower the heels, tuck the chin in. Inhale, exhale, push the anal sphincter out. Inhale, close the anal sphincter. Tighten the butt muscles. Go up on the toes. Start to breathe in. Squeeze the chi up the center of the spine to the top of the head. Lower the heel. Tuck the chin in. Furrow the eyebrow. Tighten the neck muscles, tighten the chest muscles, tighten the abdominal muscles. Now open the anal sphincter, breathe in, breathe out, push the anal sphincter out, breathe in, close the anal sphincter, tighten the butt muscles, go up on the toes. Lower the heel, start to breathe out, tuck the chin in, furrow the eyebrows, tighten the neck muscles, tighten the chest, tighten the abdominals. Now, open the anal sphincter, breathe in, then breathe out, close the anal sphincter, tighten the butt muscles, now that's a lot of internal movement, and if you're not used to it, then it can get confusing. Now, there's a whole set of floor exercises that we do for people who can't get this. So it's hard for me I can't see all of you. So starting December 8th, we're gonna revamp the website. Not redo it, we're gonna revamp it. Because I wanna get a chance for you to upload your video about questions that you have about specific answers, so I can then, of course, I can correct any bad habits that you might have, okay? So that's one of the reasons for revamping the website, is so that you can upload and say, am I doing this right? It doesn't feel, I'm not sure, and then I can correct you. So, so that's one of the benefits, okay, of revamping the website. So we have the earth circle, then we have the heaven circle, and then we have the whole thing together. And all that is the foundation for the 14 internal exercises. Now, the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy has at the top a philosophy. And this philosophy is based on Taoism, Chan Buddhism, and Tibetan Buddhism. So it's a mixture of those philosophies. Then we get into breathing exercises, the meditations that I briefly went over, and internal exercises, which is exercising from the throat to the anus. And there's a whole set of those exercises. Then we get into detoxification and raw foods and vegetarian diet. That's one whole thing. Then we get into Jing tonics, which are herbal tonics which keep your energy level high. Then we get into self-healing, how to do gua sha and cupping and moxa and cold therapy and what have you. Then we get into Qi fitness, which is strengthening the muscles, the bones, and the joints. And then we get into sleep. And then we get into sexual energy, how to conserve sexual stamina and then use it properly, how to utilize your sexual energy properly.
I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to our YouTube friends, and also what Dr. Love is describing, a subscription, a monthly subscription is available for those who are interested in all the details, because it is definitely it's a curriculum. So, for an invitation to the Blue Dragon Tribe, you can text 66866 and message the word Blue Dragon. There's also loveqigong.com, and that, if you're interested in a trial, you can start the trial and then figure out if you want to become a student.
It's a 3-day trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never said that before.